Braid Show. I'm your host, Mr. Big Braids, coming to you live from a reservation somewhere. Taking a look at BTC and the rest of the market. We got Dow Jones up 377 points. We still got talks about this high interest rate hike, another 75 points. The Fed coming aggressive, still trying to rip it off like a band-aid. Is that going to happen? Got another meeting coming up in a few weeks, so I guess we'll find out what happens then. Everybody buying into the market ahead of the game, though, just to make sure. Got to keep an eye on that price action on BTC. Got it coming in at 21,565. Are we going to start seeing some bullish moves to the upside? We definitely going to get over that couple of areas of interest. Get that support right there at that 786, just above at 20,853. So as you can tell, we're just a bit over that point there. But if we do come back down and test that support, and we do lose that support, definitely could start seeing some lower price action. Definitely out here looking for this little bit of a scenario up to the upside here. Come back down and test the support. If we do lose the support, definitely could start setting up with some downward trend again. So is the algorithm setting up for that low price action? Oh, everybody's calling for a rally to the upside, but as soon as we start hitting these rallies to the upside, get that bad news and we start heading back down to the upside, down to the lower price action. So, you know, we definitely got to keep an eye on those supports, especially with everything that can definitely affect the market in a minute's notice. We got China, Taiwan going on, Russia, Ukraine. We got talks of COVID. We got talks about twinning as far as the flu and the COVID season coming up. So we still got a lot of things that are definitely at play. We got talks of recession. A lot of things that can definitely affect the market, you know, definitely in a minute's notice. So, you know, I'm definitely out here looking for this lower price action. You know, I got my eyes on that 8 to 12,000 area, especially because if we're going to start hitting this next interest rate hike, and then we got Elon talking about, it's like, yeah, if you guys are going to keep doing this, you're going to get some deflation going on. And everybody's like, well, what's he talking about that? And I take a look at that deflation area of it. I'm like, deflation. It's like, well, if they do start raising the prices higher, the people will start giving it away for free. It gets too bad out there. They can't let it get too bad. Otherwise, stuff's just going to be going off the shelves for free. And, you know, there's going to be a lot of stuff definitely affecting the whole area of things at that point. So I'm pretty sure he doesn't want it to get that bad out there, which is, you know, could possibly get that bad, especially if that interest rate heights start hitting across the nation in a horrible way. As you can see in other countries, there's like a lot of stuff going on. People are upset about this inflation, and they were already having a hard time as it is. So definitely excited to see where we're going with this price action. Are we going to see some lower price action? Are we going to see some moves to the upside? Definitely excited to see where we're going. But as far as making some bullish moves to the upside, we got to get over that 22,409, make our way over that 22,694, and get over that 23,264. I'll definitely feel more comfortable if we start making our moves up over this 32,624, and definitely be sitting pretty good once we get over that 48,083. Definitely be looking at some bullish moves to the upside, decent recovery, and breaking out of that downward trend. So we're still sitting on that downward trend. Dow Jones as well, and the Dow Jones Industrial still hasn't quite made it out of that downward trend. You know, it started to try to make some moves out of it, but you know, came back and retested it again. So are we going to start seeing some movement to the upside? That just remains to be seen. We got sales price action across the market in stocks. We got sales price action in the crypto market, and it is definitely some amazing accumulation over time. Are we going to see some lower price action? I'm definitely out here lurking. Got the coffee brew and I got the alarm clock set, and I'm definitely out here lurking for that low price action. So just wanted to do a quick update on Saturday night as far as BTC. Let's take a look at BTC, getting some movement up to the upside, but as you can tell, already getting some kind of fizzled out scenario, losing some steam already, and at that cheap price at 21,596. You know, if this is cheap here, this is definitely got to be cheap here. And I'm not seeing no guns to the upside. So, and it's been all day. We've been waiting around. So I'm waiting for that move to the upside. So still a lot of fear in the market. Some slow movement to the upside. Trying to gather some support from the looks of it. But if we do come back down and test that support at 20,853 and we lose that price action, definitely could start seeing some lower price scenarios. We got a few people out there talking about, you know, dead cat bounce could be a possibility. You know, I'm definitely out here looking for that scenario. You know, I got my eyes on that 8 to 12,000 area, but you know, keep an eye on that price action as far as moving up to the upside. You definitely got to keep an eye on that media. A lot of stuff, like I said, definitely could affect the price action over time. Are we gonna have a bloody Sunday? Are we gonna have some rockets to the moon? I guess that just remains to be seen, but I'm definitely buckled in and ready to go, but I'm also ready to buy real low. So I'm gonna let you guys get back to your Saturday. Just wanted to do a quick update across the board. I got, you know, everything. Got NKM back over 10 cents, LCX still holding just over 5, ALCX 23.67, Jasmy's coming in at 009, APE 512, ASM 02, ACH at 0.0131, Mirror 0.28, BLZ, definitely excited to see we're going with this price action, holding at just over 9 cents. We got Doge coming in still at 6, CGC 367, Keep back up to 17 cents, and US 16 cents, OGN back at 18 as well. Sundial's at 274. We got Rivian making some moves at 755, loving that price action across the board on Rivian. We got AVT at $1.44, YFI back up over 1,000. So we got MONA coming at 649. Definitely excited to see. We got DYP at 18 cents. AMC 972, still making its moves up to the upside, still building some steam. We got APE at 553. So definitely excited to see where we're going with all this price action across the board. Definitely be excited to see where we're going back into the Monday afternoon. Definitely excited to see if we're gonna have a bloody Sunday, or are we going to start seeing some movement to the upside? So definitely keep an eye on that price action. We'll be back on Monday. Have a great weekend. And you always got to remember, this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only. And you always got to do what's right for you. So you always have a good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good day. Mr. Big Braids is signing out.